at top lane. It looks like they are making a move for this as they're smoked up, and Universe has no idea this is coming.
And his Fissure on cooldown, so getting out of this one's going to be difficult, but Ice is still there. There comes your Fissure with the Echo Slam and the Totem Stomp. Ice will be controlled. The Shallow Grave will keep Universe alive a little bit longer. It's Sumail with a Screamer Sonic Wave. Ice will die at the tower while Fenrir tries to stand his ground. More heals coming in from PPD. Sumail will finally drop.
What hero can survive that on the side of VG Gaming?
Like, maybe once these BKBs have arrived, which, by the way, the Bristleback has now completed, but they might be losing FY. Sonic Wave just explodes him on the top lane. The Observe Ward was watching him move down, and that's why it just looks so easy. And Ice, okay, he's coming in for Aoi, but now Fear can try and beat into him. The back, Aoi's not a healthy man here. Lets off the Song of the Siren, and it'll buy time because the rest of EG has arrived. Universe with the Blink Dagger available. They're looking for a little bit more. Sumail's jumped up after Fenrir. The Fissure, it actually hits Ice and Fenrir together. Sumail will blink out for the Scream kill. They have Hao and Super, the last two cores of EG surviving. Maybe they can find some revenge kill. They're after Universe. Back onto the Radiant side of the river. And the Doppelganger Diffusal. Universe will drop, but up on top river. Super control, PPD, 54 life. He's got the distance, and Fear's got the damage. They're ripping apart Super. They need more, and they've got more. That last attack, they've got him down for the count. There is still one little bit of a fight going. Aoi's going to actually TP himself away to safety. Hao has no stuns. The Fear has no mana. He's in real trouble. There's another heal available here from PPD, but Fear's got no bonus damage, and supports are running for VG. In comes that tether support from FY. They'll find PPD, and now EG have overstayed their welcome. That, again, Diffuser play going to work, slowing him down. PPD, no mana, no life, no hope. He is trying to deny himself off to the neutrals, but he cannot do it. I will take the kill, and we go 14-10 now, 31 minutes in. It's all down mid lane. This is all it really counts now for VG. They know there is no other hope to win on this split push. It's just too strong, but at the same time, Aoi can just BT back. They give the momentum to the front lines, and Sumail jumps forward, going after Ice till he blinks himself away. Fear still here, but where's your support? BT it back, Sumail locked inside this storm. Fear is very low, but he's still going to survive the net detection. Sumail blinks away, 140 life. Aoi stops the fun, ensnares up Super. Universe Echo Slam 1 second, it just came off cooldown. He can jump back in again if he wants to. They're also classed with the BKB from Ice protecting him for the moment. They haven't gotten up on high ground just yet. Hao is there, but the damage to the tower is negligible, especially for this point of the game. Universe got to get these PL illusions off him. He can't keep losing. Well, one, potentially mana, and two, having that blink on cooldown, but Hao somehow jumps out. Fear just pumping into him with the doppelganger up to the high ground, surging away, and VG Gaming pulling out of the situation. Somehow can't stop it. They will survive. And VG to fight another day. And
that's a lot of illusions.
Yeah, he's got Echo Slam, Ice behind him, the creep wave's arriving too. Now he actually sees him. The double stun, Echo Slam, follow-up! Fenrir! It's just not his day. Hao will come in for revenge on PPD. Only 3 years to do it. He can move over to Universe as well, but Song with the Siren. Song with fun and Fear with a DD room. He almost doubled his FY. The double tap. They can move back over to Super, but they have to get his back turned, or they can just hex him. That'll work, and Fear! Just carving apart the Chinese. The Wisp is the only sole survivor for VG Gaming, and they're about to lose some serious buildings.
Just building up such a bank on all their heroes. And taking a look at the net worth.
Wow, that didn't take long. That didn't take long at all. They just chip it down. Super hex up Fissure as well. Echo Slam arrives with a relocate and pulls Super out in time, but Fear, he is just disintegrating VG. You cannot repel firepower of this magnitude. They have ripped through the bottom base, and it looks like EG are about to secure their first victory here, as FY also going down. Hao goes for one last hurrah. Doppelgangering down. He needs more of himself at the moment, but even then, Aoi, no matter. Fear, he's kept alive by the Shallow Grave. Hao can't even kill him off. Super's back to more living. They don't lose anything. It is a full team wipe in favor of EG, and good game, well played. It will go to the Americans in game 1 of their best of 3.
And what a dominant performance, top to bottom. Perfect team play. They knew how they were going to split push. Nobody got picked off from EG throughout that entire game. I think at one point it was 14-10, and the game ends 28-12. So absolute beautiful performance by Evil Geniuses as they take game 1 is the thing. It's like you roll up with 3 Rockmen, then maybe people get a little bit scared, but 3 Tinies.
Well, you want to get scared? You're about to get scared. Find something to embrace as FY being initiated on Fear. Perfect rotation. They'll toss him back, but he's still got the extra damage to go into Tiny. It's going to be enough. No, it's not, but Ice. Also in front lines. Fear. He's going to find himself a secondary one. The dive forward to Mail. Burning so low, they need to keep him up. The stick charges will allow him to do so.
One more
He's
hit.
dropping, but there it is for Fear. A double kill for him. And it's a triple overall of it for EG.
It's bottom lane because it's only a Viper, and you've got more mobile options on the side of EG.
Speaking of
This
bottom.
is a rotation.
Yeah, Fenrir is not going to be too happy about this. That burn's going to slow him down enough. The Fear can just basically pummel him down. One arrow. He does get the Hex off, but PPD will then allow him to get the last hit. Embrace up Universe. In comes Phoenix, but Universe needs to get out of here. A TP away to safety will allow it to happen. And Super again. These searing arrows from Fear are doing so much work. The Sal from Super will allow him to survive a little bit longer, and Fear's going to go down. Try to jump to him. This Viper does get the kill before death, so he gets a little bit of Samael. Well, that Phoenix won't be reborn for another 17 seconds. Queen of Pain, though, no way out of here. 2-1 charges. He's right next to FY. Well, then again, he has an Invis rune, so maybe there is a way out. He's probably going to die.
What do you mean death to a Wisp? That's death to everybody right now on the side of VG Gaming.
I'm limiting it down. I'm sorry. Have an open mind. Fenrir Samael jumps in with a scream. They find the kill. The rockets are on the way in. Might make him think the clockwork's right behind him. Samael tossed up. He still has his regeneration room, but he can't get it off. FY gets the kill, but how? He just goes down. Fear's doing all the work. FY's got no other choice but to die. Right in between the towers, and even Ice. Locked in position. Cogs pushback. He'll dive up, but the attacks follow. It's a triple kill for Fear. While Visage might be taking all the farm on top, Fear still keeps himself as the #1 position for EG, going 6-1-5, 12 minutes into this game.
Who's got a mech, and that's typically an item you'll see when you want to get into a fight, but hold that thought is how's going to be the initiated on?
Yeah, Universe trying to jump on him straight away. Fear not enough damage, but Fenrir so low with just one attack in from that Clinks. They have to get rid of this egg, and they're going to, but can they? Yeah, they can. There goes Ice. The Aegis Immortal will pop. They did lose Universe at the same time, so EG not the cleanest fight for them. Fear able to run himself far enough away from that avalanche that how? All he can do is just toss Samael up. One swing, almost got the ding over on Samael. Glimmer Cape survival from how? Runs away, but Salsam's to the way of the relocate! What did he hit?
Oh, I don't actually think he was able to get him.
I don't think he got the tether in time, but he definitely relocated back to base, and the save will fail. Fenrir, Fear is carving them up. EG, this is not the loss you want. FY comes back to fight unwillingly, maybe with a scream. Yep, he's going to pop from the Orchid. Fear the Avalanche will throw him up, and finally they get a big one. That's a huge one. That's a lot of money in from Hal. They needed something like that. Feeling like he should be pushed back, and rightly so. Universe position for the Hawk shot is perfect, and Hal is very much exposed, so the Avalanche comes in.
And Fear from behind.
Oh, this is going to be a point where you lose so many players. Hook shot in, splits the fight up. Ice, even forced back in Fear on the protection of BKB, trying to rip apart Super, but he realizes just kill off Ice. It's one big egg. This is looking to be cracked. Hal on the run down. Scream the Orcas on him. He'll go down too. It's a double kill for Samael and Fear. The embrace will save him. Samael right behind, another blinking. A triple kill for this Queen of Pain. About to become an ultra kill if you can reach Super in time. Universe is there, and it's a kill for Universe. It is 5 heroes wiped off the face of the earth for VG Gaming. An evil genius making it look so easy. He can actually jump up Orchid and Sonic Wave and get the kill, but there's no reason to risk. Okay. There's every reason to risk yourself. Goes up, and Fear. Ice is dead. I think it's over, Blitz. They're being completely torn apart, crushed off, and GG. not even 26 minutes into this game. Evil geniuses not only 2-0 out VG Gaming, they crushed them.
I don't even think this was an early GG call. If anything, it might have been a little bit too late, as EG just completely demoralized VG Gaming, walking away with such a dominant 2-0 effort.
Well, there goes one of your Chinese teams. I know I've always been saying ESL One was the competition which the Chinese have always won. It was VG Gaming, the defending champions from New York. Invictus Game, the next team that's up next, they were the defending champions for Frankfurt, but there's only one of them remaining, Evil Geniuses. What a commanding performance. An absolutely commanding performance. I don't even know if VG Gaming, like we said, game 1 #1, their draft wasn't as strong as we were hoping. Like there wasn't enough stunts. In game number 2, like what went wrong, Blitz?
I just think the support duo of AUI and PPD had a much better game plan. It looked like Fenrir and FY at times were lost. I've never seen Fenrir look that lost my entire life. It just kind of felt like he didn't really understand what was going on. And Sumail, time and time again, I feel like this is a completely different Sumail. He was completely controlled, measured. He didn't push anything too far. You didn't see him do those YOLO blink-ins to throw anything away. He kept up the lead at all times. What a great performance, top to bottom from EG.
Yeah, what a terrific time. And we're going to go to a break before we come back to the panel, so stay tuned for ESL One Frankfurt.